In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. Here's Tyler Wallace on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Nick starting with a pass. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Nix. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes the pocket. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. And that one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. This is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Nix with it on 1st. He completes it in traffic. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Motioning one of the tight ends. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. We know this gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And also Leonard just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. And the first carry here for Ashton Genty. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On 3rd down, Genty. And they'll make the stop over the 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Raider.
Off the play fake, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
This is Genty on 2nd. Escapes the defender. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. On 4th down, it's Williams. Got his man. Thomas has it. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders finish up their opening drive. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Jason Sanders.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Wallace with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finding McCaffrey with the dump off. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos first down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Offense up to the line fast.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of
out of the gun, it's Nix.
2nd and 5.
And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Zone read the gift to McCaffrey. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
Taken down back at the 42.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
1st and goal, Stevenson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal. Here's McCaffrey again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 2-yard gain. It's now 4th and goal.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 2nd quarter lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 7.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Wright. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Giving this to Genty. Down the sideline to the 45. And they'll finally get him down at the 37-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Williams on first down. On him quick, and they bring him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
It's a loss of 8.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Working quickly here.
18. And the Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First down, Williams. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
What is that? Yes, yes. Vegas, Vegas. Yes, yes, yes. Tackle. Touchdown.
To throw is Williams. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Raiders tie things up at 14.
Jason Sanders set to kick
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Wallace with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
To throw, here's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's a look for Nix. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
And the Broncos first down. A gain of 4 yards. First down.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Will McDonald on the tackle. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Going on 4th. Here's Nix. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First and 10 from the 43. Coming left is Genty. Looks like they give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
At the 40-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down at the 30. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
1st down throw by Williams. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Wired a 1st down. They decide to call a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. That's complete to the back. Ashton Genty. He drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. They give left side to Genty. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Jason Sanders.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
Their own 35-yard drive.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Raiders just about ready for this one. And it's 1st and 10.
Ready to go!
One play action. Williams. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. And they are all the way into that red zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunks. You've got to get the big play. That throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate, or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in, but not this time.
And off to Jency. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Ready, set.
3rd and long for him here. It's complete. This is Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
Raiders 35. Broncos 14.
Sanders all set to send it away.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Wallace with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offensive line fast.
No gain on the play.
Shotgun snap to Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. That one complete to St. Brown. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So it'll be second down.
It leads to second.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And it's third down.
Makes the throw again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
A fourth down snap to Nix. He's got it to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first.
45-yard line.
Once more, it's Nix. That's going to be Popeye's back. McCaffrey. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Goes to the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the Raiders' 41-yard line.
They'll throw again. Nix. To the right, hold in by Jefferson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Broncos first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Broncos first down.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
Trenton Simpson. A loss of a yard.
Out of the gun, it's Nix.
At the 31-yard line.
Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching tape, not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Broncos 14.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Wallace with a return here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got first and 10. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Finds him over the middle. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Nix off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 5 yards. And it's third down. Third and 11.
Here he goes, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You never, ever as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. They're going for it. It's Nix. This interception is also dropped, but they're still going to take possession as the incomplete pass forces a turnover on downs here.
50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon. On
first down, Gentile. And he will haul it in for the Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Jason Sanders set
Sanders all set to send it away. Fields the hard squib kick. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Nick's looking to throw. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. First pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Emmanuel Forbes on the cover.
To the air on third and long. That's caught for the first. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw by McKee. He finds Ingram working downfield here. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos continuing to fight at least. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. First play is going to be again to Genty. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Back to Genty. And this gain almost goes all the way for that first down. He gets it up to the 26.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Brought in inside the 20. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders continue piling it on here in the 4th. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Raiders continue piling onto this lead.
Broncos 21.
Sanders all set to send it away. Wallace with a return here. This makes it up to the 25.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. McKee out of the shotgun. Hits his running back. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 35
from the gun. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 16
That's
yards.
16 on the pickup. And that's good for Broncos first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, McCaffrey. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Working quickly here.
4 yards. That's another Broncos first.
Throwing here, McKee. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Defended by
I guarantee you QB wants that throw back. I know most are perfectionists, and when it's caught just a bit out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little more accurate.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're a little out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Indian crowd, that pass is intercepted. And the Raiders getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. This is Genty. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Another give here to Genty. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
Debo on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. On 3rd down, Genty tried to get this one outside Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
This is Genty. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Only got a yard, but all they needed was an inch or two. That's going to move the chains.
And the Raider 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders approaching win number 7 on the year. All set to go now from the 35. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
At the 37-yard line.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
They're going to pass it here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pass it downfield, working the left. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready, sir.
To the air yet again, Williams. That's caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown in Las Vegas. The Raiders are running him out of the building. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again.
Raiders 63, Broncos 21.
Sanders all set to send it away.
Set to kick off.
Wallace with a return here. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings. Here's McKee. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I don't know what more to say. Just a dominating effort, really, in every phase. To put up a score like this in this league, it's hard to do. It takes all 3 phases to get it done. And mercifully, well, we're getting closer to the end of this one.
First down now, ball at the 33. Working from the gun, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
That play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Williams again. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.